you for calling first. How may I help you?
Yeah, I just called and someone hung up on me. I don't know why. Are you a supervisor?
Yeah.
What's your name, by the way?
My name is Lee. You can call me Lee.
Lee? Okay, that's good. All right.
Yes.
All right.
What's your name?
My name is George. Your line of work is very interesting to me. Is there any way I could apply to work with your organization? I mean, I think it's really good money. You guys make really good money.
There is age limit. Age limit. How old are you?
I'm 29.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well, how do you think I am?
But sounds like you are not.
Not what?
You're not 29.
I'm 29. Why do you ask? I mean, do I sound young?
Yeah.
Well, that's a compliment. I'll take it as a compliment, Lee. But I am 29, and I'd like to know, you guys do a lot of interesting work, I think. I'm good on the phone. I can talk people into signing up for anything. I think I could be a fantastic scammer. I really do. And I'd just like to know if are you guys hiring? Are you located here in the United States that I could come to work for you?
Yeah, it's here in the United States.
Oh, yeah, where? Where? I mean, you might be close to me.
In Chicago.
Oh, Chicago. Well, that's a big town. I'd have to do some traveling to get there, but yeah, I could do that. Would you be willing to hire someone, just like right off the street like me?
Yeah, I will. Yes, I will let you know.
Well, how can you let me know? I mean, I'd love to have you call me back and discuss details of how we can do business. I'd love to work for you folks. Yeah, you don't believe me, do you? See, you should hire me to do scamming, because you guys, I think you're probably some of the best scammers around, and you could use some more help.
Okay, why did you do the?
You really, Lee, you don't know what to do with me, do you? You can't scam me, and you really, I'm interesting to you, aren't I? I really am. I mean, let's face it. I mean, how many guys call back and talk to you like this? Not many. Most people just hang up on you. But I'm willing to talk to you. So, Lee, you might need a friend, and I could be that friend for you. What do you think? If you guys hired me, you and I could be friends.
Yeah, we can be friends.
Yeah. And Lee, let's be honest. You're not really in Chicago, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Where are you located, really, Lee?
In Chicago.
And where?
In Chicago, Illinois.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Come on. And your name's really not Lee either. We know that.
You might not be.
Yeah, But I'm just telling you, Lee, I mean, let's be honest here. I know it's hard for you to be honest in your line of work, but you're not really in Chicago, and your name's not really Lee. And, and talking to a guy like me is rather interesting. Wouldn't you agree? I mean, this is probably the most interesting phone call you've had all day. You're probably just scamming little old ladies who are nice people, but then you get a hold of a guy like me and makes life a little more interesting, don't you think? Hey, Lee, I think you're the original creepy guy that talked to me. You're just sitting there and not saying anything because, you know what, Lee? I don't think you're smart enough to figure out what to say next. I just think that's it. Okay, Lee, you don't want to talk to me, do you? Really? Now, be honest, you don't want to talk to me. I don't know what to do with you, Lee. You're just not very communicative, and I think you're the first creepy guy I talked to. I'm glad to talk to you again. Whoops. Yeah, Lee hung up on me.